Hi, everybody. It's Miss Allie again, and we're going into MindTap, and I just want to show you again how to get in here. Today we're in 1-3, okay, Chapter 1, the third section of Chapter 1. So you come to this screen, you should see your green book, and you click Launch Course. It's going to load. It's going to show you the 4 sections of the book, and we're going to go to the first one, all right, and we're going to Chapter 1. So Part 1, Accounting for a Service Business, we're going to do the down arrow, click the down arrow there. We go to Chapter 1, we're going to click the down arrow there. And my previous videos, I did one for 1-1 and I finished one for 1-2, so y'all can go back and look at that. Today we're doing the 1-3, how transactions change owner's equity in the equation. And this is a lot like 1-2. It just takes it just a step further. Okay, so we're going to do this end of lesson review under 1-3. We're going to go to working papers. Click open there. All right, so it has these asterisks or these diamonds, which shows in progress. It shows that I've worked these. I worked them in class. So I'm going to click here, try again. I'm going to clear out all the answers that I put in. I did this, I set it up this way so that you can go in there and you can practice as many times as you want. So we're going to work together, and this is on page 22, and you see that on your own is also on page 22. The 2 assignments are nearly identical. The only difference is that you're using different transactions, doing the same process, and some of the transactions look the same. All right, so 1-3, work together, page 22. I come down and it tells me my 5 transactions. In the book, it's also telling me how to do this. All right, and section 1-3 shows you step by step how to do it. The instructions say, for each transaction, determine the 2 accounts in the accounting equation that are changed. Decide whether each account is increased or decreased. Enter a plus sign in the column if the account is increased. Enter a minus sign in the column if the account is decreased. Both a plus sign and a minus sign can be entered if necessary. And we had some of those in the last, the 1-2. We had 2, assets, one exchanged for another asset. So it can happen. So transaction number 1 says received cash from sales. Okay, received cash. That's a good thing. So cash went up. I hope you agree with that. Cash goes up. Received cash. This time, remember last assignment, the 1-2, it only gave you assets, liabilities, and owner's equity. This time, it actually gives you names of accounts. So you can pick from the names of the accounts. All right. Thing is, here's your equals. Whatever you do on one side of the account, you have to do on the other side of the account. You have to keep them balanced. You have to keep the line balanced. So it says received cash from sales. So cash went up. Yay, that's good. Now the rest of these under assets don't make any sense for this one. Accounts receivable. This will be a company that owes you money. So that doesn't make sense. Supplies, you didn't buy supplies. Prepaid insurance, didn't buy prepaid insurance. Accounts payable, it doesn't say anything about owing Corona Supplies anything in this one. Sales increases how much money the owner has. So it's a direct link, sales are a direct link to capital. So that's why you have to put the plus sign there. Now you put a plus on the left and a plus on the right, they balance. Go to transaction number 2. Sold services on account to Harmon Company. Okay, so Harmon Company, I don't know what your service is. Maybe your service is cleaning carpets. Okay, just something, cleaning carpets. So Harmon Company called you up and said, hey, will you come clean our carpets, but we'd like to pay you within 30 days. We don't have the cash right now. Now you need the business and you need money. So you say, sure, I'll come clean your carpets now, and then you can pay me back. So Harmon now owes you money for doing the carpets. That's an accounts receivable. You're waiting to receive the money from Harmon. Waiting to receive the money from Harmon. They did not give you cash. Now, sold services. Sold is the past tense of sales, right? It's just the past tense of sales. So the other one still has to go under capital like the first one did. It's still sales, right? Number 3, transaction 3, paid cash for the cell phone bill. Okay, paid cash, so your cash is going out. Cell phone bill is an expense. Cell phone bill is an expense. Cell phone bill expenses come straight from the money that the owner has in the business. Come straight from so the sales pay for the expenses. You see that? Sales pay for the expenses. Received cash on account from Harmon Company. Okay, so received cash, I'm going to the cash account and I'm putting a plus there because we like to receive cash. It says it's from Harmon, so we put a negative there. They're paying towards what they owe us. Plus and minus balance each other out, cancel each other out. You don't have to do anything on this side of the account. Number 5, owner, this case it's Nathaniel Conrad, owner withdrew equity in the form of cash. Well, it tells you equity, withdrew equity. What's it mean to withdraw? It means to take it out. So he's reducing his capital, his equity, and it says he's taking cash. Well, let's think about it. Nathaniel Conrad owns this business, all of it, including the money. He can certainly take his own money out. He just has to write it down. So that's why it has to be recorded. And it's recorded in the withdrawal account. Okay? So I'm going to check answers. Got a 2 out of 2. I like that. Got all green checks. You should too. You can save and continue. Now here's on your own. Same types of transactions. Exactly the same types of transactions. It's just a different company. You work them the same way you did the last one. All right? And then check your answers, save and continue. That's it for now. I'll see you later. Bye.